morning, Chargers! It's Daniela.
And Alea.
Welcome back to Wrsn. Today's show includes updates on college events taking place, highlights some of our unique clubs here on campus, and all the latest on sports.
Let's get right into it. Throughout the month of October, the No Limits Virtual College and Career Fair is hosting workshops for students and their families. Today there is a workshop from 6 to 7 p.m. to teach students more financial aid. You must have your FAFSA ID in order to attend the session.
Speaking of college, here's a recap on the University of Florida and University of Central Florida college visits.
On September 21st and 23rd, representatives from the University of Florida and the University of Central Florida came to talk to juniors and seniors. They discussed school activities, living, the different majors, and the statistics on getting into the school. Let's see what seniors Nicholas Weber and Connor Birch had to say.
I learned a lot about the different student activities, like the clubs or the activities or sports, and how I can get involved at the college.
I learned about the different majors that are available at the college, and it really opened my eyes into what I might do in the future.
This has been Daniela reporting for Wrsn. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Daniela. Be sure to check the college visit spreadsheet for more information on upcoming college events.
Speaking of Suncoast events, let's toss it over to Hudson for all the latest on sports.
What's up, Suncoast? It's Hudson for today's sports news. Yesterday, our boys golf team took on Park Vista and lost 167-159. Today, our Lady Chargers volleyball team will host South Fork in a home match. All three teams will play. The freshman team will play at 5 p.m., the JV team will play at 6 p.m., and the varsity team will have their game at 7 p.m. Let's wish our girls volleyball team luck in their game. Hope to see you all there supporting our team. In other news, anyone interested in trying out for the girls soccer team, make sure to join the Google Classroom to get updated on the conditioning and tryout start. All are welcome to come out and showcase their skills. Hope to see you all there. To anyone interested in playing boys basketball, conditioning will begin on Tuesday, October 5th and October 7th at 3 p.m. in the weight room. Please make sure you have your athletic eligibility packet submitted with an updated physical and approved by Mr. Hart or Ms. Ariani before attending conditioning. If you have any questions or concerns, please see Coach Rogers or Coach Powell in the office located in the boys' locker room. Now back to Daniela and Alea in the studio. Ka-chow!
Thanks, Hudson. Just like the volleyballs flying through the air on our court, we've got a group of Chargers learning how to fly airplanes through the air in Flight Club. Let's go to Ava with more details on the Flight Club Aviation Society.
4 years ago, Matthew Barris, along with his parents who were pilots at JetBlue and UPS, revitalized Suncoast Flight Club/Aviation Society. The goal of the club is to prepare students to take the written pilot's exam, and last year a handful of students had the chance to do so. An informational meeting was held during lunch on Friday in room 321, where officers outlined how students could pass the written pilot's exam by learning curriculum through the club. Secretary Jennifer Stein describes why the Flight Club/Aviation Society is a great opportunity for Suncoast future pilots.
This club is a great opportunity for students because it lets them get first-hand knowledge on flying and get their written test done for flying.
Although the written exam prep is taught during meetings, students must practice flying outside of school to get their pilot's license. Club President Rebecca Barris has been flying since January using her plane that she keeps at Lantana Airport. Her parents have decades of combined experience being pilots, and Barris is following in their footsteps. She's been flying her plane on Sunday mornings, and now, by taking the written exam prep course at school, she's on track to get her pilot's license before she goes to college. Barris discusses her hopes for the future of the club.
My hopes for the future of the club are just to have everyone who's in the club and really interested in flying in aviation to take the exam and pass the exam, and then obviously outside of school, if you really want to pursue flying, go and start flying at any flight school, preferably Palm Beach Flight Training at Lantana Airport, and have your check ride and get your private pilot's license.
Thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Barris for taking time out of their day to make this club possible at Suncoast. This has been Ava reporting for WRSN. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Ava. Flight Club is just one of the amazing clubs that meets here at Suncoast. Let's take a look at some of the other clubs that are meeting later today.
The Kindness Matter 365 Club is having an informational meeting today during lunch in the chorus room. Kindness Matters 365 is a nonprofit organization working to spread kindness around the globe. Join them to learn more about how to monitor and take care of your mental health, gain CAS and VPS hours, and participate in philanthropic events that benefit your community.
Speaking of helping your community, the Help for Haiti drive is happening this week. They're collecting non-perishable food, water, or personal hygiene items in the main office and in additional locations across campus.
The UNICEF Club is also hosting a food drive from this Monday until Thursday, October 14th. They're collecting foods in the morning before schools with additional boxes all around campus. Donate non-perishable items and receive a special dessert. For more information about what to donate, check the information on the slides.
Finally, we want to wish a very happy birthday to all of our charters today.
Happy birthday, guys! Before we wrap it up, we want to remind you to check your accompanying slides for more information about today's announcements and extra details that we couldn't fit into the show.
That's all for today, Chargers. This has been Daniela
And Alea with WRSN.
Thanks for tuning in, Chargers.